Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back once again to JJ's PC Builds. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe. If you already subscribed, welcome to the family and welcome to the community. And also to my veteran subscribers, much love as always to you for all that you do, helping support the channel. Okay. Before we get started with the video, I'm going to bring this with Discord thingy. I'm going to bring this right to you all. It seems unless I want a rated G channel, instead of a moderate channel, like an adult kind of channel thing. If I want, Discord wants me to change all my parameters on all my permissions and everything else just to make a permanent link to the Discord channel. I'm not changing my parameters because of what Discord wants. Every 30 days, there will be a notice that I send in the community chat. I will send you all a post out for the new link to the channel if you haven't gotten there yet. I'm not going to post it on the videos anymore. It's going to be posted on the main channel link, and it's going to be posted every month in the community chat. So you will see it there. It will go out into a post. It will send you out a community post. And you'll see it on the page for JJ's PC Builds. So instead of me putting it on the videos, I'm going to take, and from this point on, take it off the videos. So I have two spots that I have to worry about month by month until I can figure out what to do to make that permanent. So, because I still got to go through all the permissions and everything else, and it's going to take me time to go through it. So until the meantime, I will put a post out for the link to the Discord channel. And if you sign up, then you're not going to have to worry about it. So get in on the link. I'll put it into the community chat, and I'll put the link on, the channel page. So now that I got that out of the way, and I just wanted to make that clear to everybody, because I'm not, truthfully, I wasn't really going to start Discord just yet, but, I did start it because some of the loyal subscribers wanted me to start a Discord page. So I started it. So now we go from there. We'll work out the permanent thing for the Discord channel. So bear with me. We will get there soon enough. So let's move on past that and let's get to today's video. What are we going to be talking about today? Well, somebody said that they had seen the ARC come down in price. Intel brought the ARC down in price below $200. So let's go ahead and let's adventure and find and see what kind of graphics card Intel put on for less than $200. So stand by. Alrighty, now we're poking at the action screen. Oh, the Intel Arc A750, 8 gigabytes, $199. That's at the $200 range. The Titan OC, $200. Look at that. 214. They got the A580, the Sparkle, $214. Not too bad. Not too bad. They get the A770, 16 gigabytes for 300. Look at this. Read my lips. Look at this. The Predator Bifrost Intel Arc A770 overclocking graphics card. 16 gigs of GDR6 256 bus. 18 gigabits per second PCIe 4.0 dual fans. Custom RGB TDP 250 watts. $300. Wow. I mean, $300. Where can you go wrong with that? I mean, you can't. I mean, jeez. Okay, well, you know what? Amazon's got it cooking right now, and it looks like it is going on. Looks like they get the 7. Okay, we'll go back again. It's the 750. Looks like they got the 750 on sale for $200. Not a bad deal. I mean, it might be 8 gigabytes for $200, you know, but go down here. Let's scroll down here. For $300, you can get 16 gigabytes for $300 for $100 or more. So you go from 200 to 300. Okay, flat line, $300. You get the A770, 16 gig. Not a bad card. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty smoking. Let's go ahead and investigate this card because this looks like it's going to be a smoker. Overclocked. Look at this. Overclocked, overpowered. Look at this. Oh, that is a bad card. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Oh, my goodness. Full PCIe lane. You know what's got my attention so much on this card? And I'm going to tell you what's got my attention. Look right here, the TPD, 250 watts, HDMI 2.1, and 3 display ports at 2.0. Come on. Obviously, looks like Intel's got something cooking on their plate. Okay, OC boost clock 2.4 gigahertz. So PCIe power 8x8. That's not bad. Overclockable. Wow. Not too shabby. Let's say we just do one more little guesstimators. Okay, let's go ahead and go right here. Let's paste it. And let's see the specs. Just to clear my head that it's a good card or not. Okay, so it's got 4,096 cores, 256 TMUs, 128 ROPs, 16 gigabytes, DDR6, 256-bit bus. Okay, so it's got 21,700 million transistors. Densities 53 by 4. But see, now this is I don't know if this is by Tech Power Up a screw up or something, but it has the ARC A770 all the way down by a 1080 Ti. I don't know if that is a screw up or something else, because that card's sounding that good. Oh, you know what? For the price point of $300, it makes sense. But from what this is saying, it's got one 6-pin and it's got one 8-pin connector. This says 225 watts TDP. So, interesting. Got 512 tensor cores. I don't know. This might be a card you want to look at, if you're going to do a first time buy, But, I mean, if you took two of these cards right here and just say, I'm going to crack out the calculator real quick. Let's say if you took two of these cards just to equal out to $600. So if you took the shading units and went 4096 and times that by 2, would give you 8,192. So basically, a GPU with 8,192 core would be equivalent 1/2 of this. So, this is 1/2 of a newer style GPU, but shading units ain't everything. I'm just going to make you see, because the reason why I'm saying this is because the RTX 4070 has 5,888 cores, or shading units, or whatever you want to call it. It's still the same crap from what I'm concerned about. It has 32, this has 32 RT cores, and this has 512 tensor cores. Okay, this would be more closer to, an NVIDIA card, but it doesn't have the CUDA cores, but it does have the other 2 cores. So, but the TDP is 25 watts higher than the RTX 4070. But for $300, for $300, what can you get for $300? A 3070 Ti. Let's see what we can find there. So we say a 3070 Ti. Oh, at a 3070. Let's try that. That's still at $500. Let's say a 3050. There we go. Now this is only got, the 3050's only got 8 gigabytes of GDR6 at 128-bit. So now you think about it, at the price point, you're getting 16, and feel me out on this. On the A770, let's see, where's the 3050? Oh, it ain't that high. So just bear with me, everybody. We'll get to it. Right here. So, alrighty. So let's say 100 minus 67 There. For the same price of an A770, the 3050 is 33 the 3050 8 gigabyte is 33% slower than the ARC A770 for the same price of $200. So this A770 is 33% faster. Just an average. Go with me on this for a moment. I'm just kind of digging in there, digging my heels in to see what it would have compared with. So, but in actuality, it really doesn't really compare to the 3050. But the A770, you can see the price point. You want to buy a 3050 or a 770. You got 16 gigabyte on the 770, and the 3050, you got 8 gigabyte. So do your math, do your homework, and that's all I was doing in front of you all was the homework. Little bit of math just to show you, the difference between the two. Let's say you want to go with, did it again. Let's say you wanted to go with, and this is my conclusion. Okay. Now, say you want to go with the A770. Okay. I was sampling XESS, with the 4070, and it seems like it's really good. So, and I'm sure Intel's been working hard on their software update packages too. And that's the A770. I mean, that's the gift of the gold right there. So you figured you get yourself a 770 for $200, 16 gigs. What kind of games can you play? Well, you can play a lot of games with an A770, And, if there's a game you can't play because something's wrong with it, yeah, I'm sure there's many games wrong with this RTX 4050 or 4070. See, there I go again. I'm sure there's a couple games out there that, has issues with, the 4070. So, just like the A770, $200, $300. Can you go figure that? Goldfish. And say the A750 was $200. The 5 series was $200. The 750 was $200. 770 was $300. My bad. Now I got to take y'all back. Now I got to take y'all back to what we had going on before. Okay, so my bad. $300 range. I was looking in $200 range. I think that was my bad that I was looking there, and we should have went into the $300 range. So we go back up to the. Let's see. Oh, you guys ain't there yet. Let's kind of bring you back to where I was. All right. So now we go back and we look at the 3060. Okay. So we hit the 3060. 3060 is tying right into around the $300 range. Close to it, but it's 12 gigabytes. It's 192-bit. It's not the 256 the A770 has, but, you can get a 3060 Ti, or the A770. It's about right around there between the 3060 and 3060 Ti, if you want to look at that kind of price, it's about there. So now back to it, not the 3050, the 3060 Ti. My bad. Okay. So let's go ahead and back to the main screen. Conclusion. I'm sorry if I make a mistake, y'all are going to see it regardless. So I'm not hiding nothing. You see it. I'm not cutting the video just just to take out one little part. Doesn't make sense to me to do that. So, and don't forget about your drinking snacks. If I haven't brought it up, I probably already did, but I'm going to bring it up again. Okay. 3060 Ti equals right down to the A770, which is at $300. They're all around that $300 range. But the advantage with the A770 is that it's got 16 gigabytes of VRAM. And the 660, the 3060, and the 3060 Ti don't. Just to make sure of that, we're going to take and go to the 3060 Ti, and it says 8 gigabytes, and the 3060 says 12 gigabytes. So, we confirmed it all. There it is. The whole purpose of the video today is to look at the ARC A770, the ARC A750, and the ARC 580. Now, the ARC 580 just come out. So I wanted to take a look and gander through Amazon and see what kind of prices they had. And I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of feedback about how it performs and everything else. And if you guys got one of those, one of the ARCs, like the 580, the 750, or the 770, leave a comment down below and let me know how it runs for you. So this way we can let everybody know how it's running for you. So, it's your opinion. I seen the runoffs on I already got the runoffs on most of it, about how it does, it does pretty good. It's got its little quirks, so do expect that. So, but would I recommend it? As a budget gaming GPU, yeah, I would. As a budget gaming GPU, I would recommend it. As a full-blown blown your mind kind of system, no. For a budget gaming GPU, yes. It's got its budget written all over it. At $300, the A770 has definitely got budget written all over it. So, but the A750, and the 580, and so on and so forth. Okay. Intel, you've put out some awesome GPUs. I know you're trying to catch up on the software situation to where you're trying to get it to work with everybody's games and everything else. And I know you got to work with the game makers to make that happen. And, you got a lot of work ahead of you and you're not done yet. We all know this. So, but from what I hear, they're not bad GPUs. So if somebody's wondering if they can get a $200 or $300 one, there's your option. It seems like that'll be a good one for you. Just my opinion. I plan on sooner or later getting me one of them ARC GPUs too. As soon as the finances roll around, I'll be able to do that. I'll be able to get me an AMD one. I already have an NVIDIA one, and I'll get an Intel one. So this way, I can say which one is going to be the best of the best of the best. I could already tell you that with the RTX 4070, the Intel Arc A770 doesn't stand a chance. Sorry to say that, Intel, but it's true. Unless you can get that performance up past the RTX 4070, and you can pull a rabbit out of the hat, then I'll say different. But if you can't, you can't. you know, and also too with the 770, you can't even put the Intel RX 6800 XT away. So, you know, as far as budget to budget to budget, you know, if you want to look for a budget PC, and basically you want to build a budget PC and you want to use some parts, you know, I'm still using the B550 motherboard from Asus. I got this a couple weeks back. I'm still using it. I'm still using the Ryzen 7 5700X. I'm still using the NVIDIA RTX 4070. I'm still using the same crucial RAM, the same crucial hard drive, the P2 hard drive. I'm still using the same Corsair RAM, 64 gigs. You know, it's still the same. I'm still using the same power supply that I got, the Thermaltake power supply. You know, that's 750 watts. And I am still using the same fans, which I have a total of 9 fans. And one light strip, I do, mind you, one light strip. But anyway, that's about all I got for you on this video. And if you stuck around to the end, we do appreciate it. And also, too, if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe. And if you've already subscribed and you like the video, put a thumbs up on the video. Would be appreciated. Would tell YouTube to push our videos out there instead of dinking around with it. I know I got over 260 plus subscribers. We should have at least 260 plus thumbs up. You know, come on, put a thumbs up on there, everybody. Each one of the videos, you got 260 plus thumbs ups on each one of the videos. What does it hurt, right? Takes you 10 minutes. Put a thumbs up on the video. So anyway, what did I say? I already did the first time here. Make sure you subscribe. I already did that. I already did, you know, if you've already subscribed, welcome to the channel. Welcome to JJ's PC Builds. I already done that. And my veteran subscribers, much love to you, as always, for all that you do, supporting the channel, watching videos from beginning to end, and telling your friends to come on down and subscribe and join the channel. And watch the videos from beginning to end. But anyway, we're going to get out of here. It's been a long day for me. Until the next time in the next video, this is JJ on JJ's PC Builds. We will see you on the next video.